Hi everyone, welcome back. This is LuckyLoremaster here in the Darkest Dungeon. We basically lost a little footage there because of a video error, so thankfully we're back. We're doing a long dungeon run here with Mason, Pedro, Pan, and Martine, and hopefully we'll have a good time. We're basically here just to do room battles, so I suppose we'll just kind of weave back and forth over like this, and then we'll just finish up by backtracking there through the middle. I think that's actually probably a pretty good way to do it. And we'll be good to go. We are starting with some stress, but that's okay, I think. We can just use a little bit of medicinal herb here to give Mason an early damage buff, which is pretty awesome. And we'll get mutilated by traps in the meantime.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Alright, let's see what we can get with our scouts. Yeah, luckily we're just dodging an obstacle here, so it's good not to go this way. We do have a trap. Thankfully we have... Well, okay, maybe not so much.
Mechanical hazards. Possessed by evil intent.
Mason perhaps needs a little practice with traps. He's not bleeding though, so... Oh wow, somebody else can have damage buff. Well, I guess it'll be you, Pedro. Why not? Here we go. Let's get medicinal herbs here. Get the damage pumping even crazier. Damage buff for our two frontliners. Wow. Okay. We really need to get that stress relief going soon, so let's get in a fight quick. Right over here. This should help.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I'm confident we can deal with this, though. Just a little bit of vomit. Alright, let's start by pumping the whips out. Let's see, maybe on this guy. Cha. There we go. Nice, easy, early stun. And a pistol artillery probably can't hurt here. There we go. Weapon damage. And now it's time to pump out the stress relief. Thankfully, Pedro can fix his own stress, but Martine can fix everybody else's. Not bad. Oh wow, the hook actually moves them back, surprisingly enough. It's not going to save you.
Obliterated.
Boom. Alright, and finally time for some nice, lovely vomit all over us. Not very nice there, pal. Let's see, we can do duelist advance to move back up.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ooh, time for a riposte. Cha! I love it. Okay, so let's do Abyssal Artillery.
Well struck.
Oh wow. Alright, that problem dealt with. Now it's just this swine gore fella all by himself. You're not going to do much of anything. I do want to make sure that Mason's stress here doesn't get too high, so we'll keep tabs on both of them. Maybe we can get a stun on him. There we go. Nice early stun, so we can get a little bit of stress, physical healing done in the next round for people who are not up to taking out the enemy. Wow, we even got another stun. It's really lucky. Well, I guess we'll just cut you. Or we'll cut a corpse, because we can't reach you. That's fine. Alright, anyone need a little healing? I guess a little healing for him, and then one more stress relief, and I think we should be good. Yeah, okay. Let's put it on Pan. He's the one who needs it the most. And, yeah, with two bonfires, we're going to have a lot of opportunity to buff up and to relieve stress as we go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That's the idea, anyway. Alright, we've got an obstacle coming up. Hopefully not much of one.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
I completely forgot shovels. Wow. New mistake.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Huge noob mistake on my part. Wowzers. Okay, we got some nasty piggies that are thankfully quite surprised, so we can take care of them. And work on that stress again. That's something we gotta focus on big time. Right after we shoot you in the face. Oh yeah. Alright, we don't really need healing, so let's go for the Abyssal Artillery in the back row. Unless they just dodge like little piggy ninjas. And what do we do here? I guess we'll let's do some stress healing here in the front. I mean, he can get his own stress down pretty quickly. Hopefully people will not get diseased by this attack. No, they're not really too afflicted. Oh, why are they going after Pan? Don't hit Pan. Thankfully the stress isn't too high. That's the nice Aria box in effect. Ooh, nasty hooks. Here come all the attacks. To the back row. Yep, they got the stun on Martine, sadly. Come on, let's really tear into them. A couple more stress reliefs, and I think we could finally unleash Pedro to tear these guys to bits. Alright, nasty spit, but you can deal with that. Duelist advancing is sweet at this point, I think. Not sure who we're targeting. Oh, lots of puke for when you're stunned as well, I might as well. Who's next? Apparently the entire enemy team gets to go first. I don't know why this team is so slow. I didn't think we were that slow, but apparently we are. How about we hit them this time?
Precision and power.
That I like. That makes me feel better. Now we can move forward and stab one of them, like this guy.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Now you're in real trouble. Oh. These guys are really wanting to be testy today, aren't they? Really want to give us a hard time. That seems to be the case. Oh, spotted fever. What's that? That doesn't look good. Well, Pedro's getting a disease treatment as soon as we're out of here. I'm curious to see what it is. Come on, let's see. Spotted fever, negative 50 blood resistance. Not as bad as I thought it was. I know this is a little bit of stress for people, but god damn it, these guys need to die. They really do. Let's start by good old-fashioned rage. Alright, that nearly killed him. That's pretty solid. Okay, good old-fashioned pump-like shot. Boom! Oh my gosh, it wasn't enough. I would have thought that would have killed him. So close. Maybe this will get him? Nope, not if you dodge like a ninja. How dodgy are these piggies? 21! 21 dodge! That is surprisingly good. Holy cow. That's much better than I thought it was. Yeah, we're gonna have to try to keep, apparently, the stress relief of Martine's songs is having to be focused two ways this time. Like this, we're gonna need an early campfire here, because, oh god, they gave Pedro the runs. When he's a werewolf, no less. Negative 20 dodge, negative 10 on his max hit points. Not cool, dudes. Not cool. It's not cool dodging all these attacks either. Jeez. Thankfully, dodging the butcher cuts. RNG is just out for us today. How did you miss when he's stunned? That's pathetic.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Now that felt good. That felt much better. Does anyone know? Can anyone have a clear shot at this guy and just get rid of him? There we go. A good old-fashioned rage.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
There we go. Alright, let's just... oh, jeez. Let's get rid of the debuff. Let's shuffle over some food or something. We definitely want the cress. We can use up torches.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
In fact, we can toss some excess torches and take the emerald and we'll dump the jade. Unlock Strongbox does not need key, unless it's trapped, of course. In which case you get blighted for no reason. Ha 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 ha. Do we have a fight between here and the next room? If we don't, we'll go to the next... oh, great. There's a fight in the next room. Alright, early campfire. Things are going bad. Let's change the momentum.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Alright, that was some quick and easy stress relief. I don't think anyone has anything to prevent a nighttime ambush, so we'll just do a bunch of stress lowering. Alright, there we go. Let's try some gallows humor. Worked on everybody. Perfect! We never did find out how many adventurers it takes to die in a pit. We don't want anything to increase stress. We could do buffs. We Could do a little bit of mockery here. Sorry, Pedro. Alright, playing the hero, are you? Haha! And he can easily relieve his own stress, without problems, actually. In fact, you can... We don't need anybody for bandaging. In fact, you could give him the encouragement. Oh, I didn't mean to make fun of you, buddy. But there you go! Now it's pretty much all better. We got rid of all that stress. You could abandon hope, but you don't need to. So we're good. But we're getting ambushed.
Closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
In our sleep. Wow. By a bunch of maggots. That's not so bad, really. Because we could just finale to get the hell out of there.
Executed with
Bye.
impunity.
Truly amusing. We can do some whipping?
A devastating blow.
Almost got him. Wow, he resisted the stun. 120% resistance. Wow. Maggots have a surprisingly amount of resistance. That's something. Just use that to get rid of you, and then quick duelist advance.
Be
Stab.
gone, fiend.
Now it's just you all by your lonesome. Aha, riposted. Hemophilia. God, what is with all the disease today? So Pedro and Mason are just racking up the diseases. Negative 50% bleed resistance. Sucks.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Thankfully it's not too strong. No, that's not what we wanted. We wanted to go here. There we go. Perfect. Crazy. Real crazy. Not what I was expecting to happen so far, but no, that's okay. We can deal with this. Let's keep going. Got a lot of room battles left, but we'll manage. We really got rid of most of our stress there, so we're good. We'll be able to deal with this. This actually can be good because we have holy water. Pile is purified, allowing gold.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Not nearly as much gold as I would have hoped. But some is better than none. And here we go. We have the Big Piggy and the Puker and the Enchantress. Oh, great. He's marked. That means the Big Piggy's gonna go after him, isn't it? Yeah, thankfully, Martina's still plenty dodgy. Yeah, we should probably mark him so we can do lots of damage to this guy right here. Even though they're stress inflictors, the Swinitar is a massive damage source that we don't want hurting us. Can we stun him? No, it's very unlikely. Can we blight anybody? Yeah, they both have decent blight resistance. Alright, it's just time to transform. Time to let out the beast. Gonna cause a little stress, but not much. Let's rage against this little squirt. Maybe we can kill him. So close. Alright, I think now is a good time for a solo. Let's do it. We'll probably go first next round, I hope. Alright, he's not going first, sadly. So we're gonna do a grape shot blast. There we go. Alright, we are going first. Finale, definitely on you. Just the right amount of damage. Thank you, Martine, for the show. Now we just have Big Ugly in the back there. We need to get rid of corpses. So I suppose we'll do that. But we actually can rage. No, let's get rid of corpses. Damn, not quite enough. I was hoping to get that corpse out of the way so he could point-blank shot it. Maybe we can with a good old-fashioned weakening curse. There we go. That gets that out of the way. And we can trot right into a point-blank shot. In the face, pal. Boom! Not as much damage as I would have wanted, but he can't really do a proper charge now, considering he's forced up into the front rows. Which I like a lot. That's what I was hoping for. Let's go for speed, accuracy, and crit. Get lots and lots of crit buffs going on. Alright, bonus healing here. 26! Okay, Mason's fine. Just needs a little bleed help. Yeah, it's time to do some good old-fashioned raging. Rawr. We don't like you. Alright, bleed might be a good choice here. Yeah, he's only got 40% bleed resist. Crunchy backhand he can do against two enemies. And try to stun them both. sucks. Alright, let's pump the crit up even more, why not? Let's get some crazy crits going on if we can. Let's see, we'll get the rage. Next up, the rage. Alright, let me see. Bleed is probably a good choice here. It's going to be decent damage, right? 4 to 7 is not awesome. Duelist Advance would be 4 to 7 too, so let's just go for bleed. Make him bleed and heal himself. 24, wow. Wow. Junia's head coming in big time. Thank you, Junia. Crunchy backhand, thankfully dodged. We don't have anyone to get rid of protection, sadly, but we can definitely deal with him. The old-fashioned way. Bleed and just big, solid hits. And in fact, we can even take his damage away if we want to. Or we'll just mark him. Make him a big, nasty target for everybody. That should be pretty funny. Anyone have stress? Nothing really meaningful, so... even more crit chance. The crit chance so high that can't help but crit. Let's do that. Hopefully we can then go into a point-blank shot to really hurt him. Come on, go for him. He's going for Mason. Riposte. Cha, right back at you. But he was stunned, unfortunately. So, yep. Crazy crits. What else is there really to do? Get the crits going. Alright, good old-fashioned rage. He's almost dead. Wow, it takes a lot to bring this guy down. Crazy healing. Alright, he loses his turn. You get to go last. You're almost dead from bleed. And you just miss Pedro. I like that. I can go for you missing Pedro. Pedro can just rage you.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Call it day. Now I know these can be potentially awesome, so who's got nasty, things? Fateless and Fragile are still kind of sucky. So Pan, how about you check out this weird sacrificial stone? Hopefully it won't completely screw you over. Odds are, though, it will. Here you go. Sinful behavior. Woo! We got rid of Fateless. Sweet. Very sweet. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go around this way. We do have a trap coming up. Let's not deal with that effectively.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Mason kind of needs some trap help. He's not having good luck with
Wealth
that.
beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
He's not having good luck with that at all. Oh gosh, more enemies with protection. This is rough. This is really grinding you down here. Alright, we got him marked. That stinks. Okay, well, let's take the bite out of some of these enemies by... how do we want to deal with this? Let's mark you. I'm going to try to get rid of the others so the hulking Swinetar is all by his little lonesome and not such a problem. This is really the best way I can think to deal with it, so let's go for a good old-fashioned rake. There we go. That's a good hit. And, yeah, I think it's time for a solo. Lower their accuracy, so hopefully we're better at dodging. That's going to be very important. He's very upset, making all kinds of weird animal sounds. That's how upset he is about this. Alright, let's go Duelist Advance. Ooh, especially if we can do it like that. That's sexy. Oh, but it's going to spoil his finale! Oh no! I didn't want to spoil his finale, that stinks. Alright, well I guess we'll have to solo again. Let's really make it so they can't do anything. Yeah, they're all dodging and missing. Oh, and we even got a riposte. Sweet! I'm really loving that power. I'm really loving this dash. This advance. Alright, we definitely need to move him forward, so let's get a slam on. There we go. I'm liking this. This is working. These solos are really messing with our enemies, making them unable to deal with the fact that, gosh, how much is the negative 32% accuracy? are struggling to hit. Well, he got a riposte, even though he got slammed into the back row. That's progress, right? Let's do one more, just to really screw with these guys. And we'll do some healing on the poor guy back here. Alright, that did some help. He is definitely bleeding bad, though. That's unfortunate. Nothing much we can do for that. Let's go for a rage on this guy. He's so close to dead, too. So close. Hopefully we're saving up for the mother of all finales here on this rolling, hulking swine tower. We almost got rid of him completely. We want to get rid of this nasty stuff right here, so let's go for a finale on you! Aw, that wasn't nearly as much damage as I was hoping it would have been. Oh well. Let's go for a rake. There we go. Got rid of that one, and now there's just a couple of corpses in our way. Let's reduce his damage in case he charges. I'm really worried about that. We could definitely make that thing happen. I don't want it to happen. So we're just going to keep stabbing away. War Rush, thankfully, doesn't have a line for a real heavy charge. Oh, stunned all the way in the back row. That stinks. Okay, let's do a little bit of stress relief here on you. That'll get rid of most of it. Yeah, he's fine now. And, I guess we'll just keep... No, let's mark him. Marking him is probably a good idea. Don't have any real way to deal with guys with crazy protection on this team, which is pretty much an oversight on my part, sadly. But, you do what you have to. Let's get a good cut in. And he resisted the bleed, which is genuinely surprising. Didn't think he'd be able to do that. We resisted his stun, so I guess we're not so bad after all. We need to get him in the front row again, so time for a solo. Da-da! Okay, soloing up to the front. Just try to get a bleed on with open vein. Come on, go for the bleed. Nothing? That sucks. Can't do anything here, so he just has to shuffle up. Alright, we do need some healing on Mason. Mason's apparently all good. He's still bleeding, sadly, because he seems to have real problems with resisting bleeding. But he's cool though. He's cool. Finale!
The ground quakes.
Now that's a good finale. That's what I like to see right there. Yeah, you always need a bandage, pal. Can you get a good point-blank shot going? That will be great. Try for an open vein instead. Nothing? Wow. This guy's nuts. Alright, can we do a slam to take him out? No. How about a rage? Will rage do it? Maybe. With a crit? That we won't get. Time to heal yourself. Crit for 32. I think that's our record in terms of big heals. We've had heals for more than 32 before. And sure enough, a little bit more damage coming our way before we can finish the fight. Come on, somebody, take this guy down. Been pounding at this guy for a while now. Alright, let's get rid of the stress on our buddy Pedro. Everyone's pretty low stress at this point. We just need someone to go. Here you go, you'll be the one to finish him off the point-blank shot. Make him feel it.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Stone. Plus 10% max health for -1 speed. That's not too bad, actually. Alright, heirloom chest. Let's open it up. What do we have?
A fortune.
Stuff.
Waiting to be spent.
Stuff we can use. Alright, 2 curios of fighting nothing. I guess we'll just finally wrap around. We can just go down, out, up and around this way, and then get the curios and we're out of here. I think that'll probably be the route that we take. Yeah, we might as well. I think that'll be what we do here. We just get a bunch of stuff as we go, wrap around, it doesn't matter which direction, we might as well do the one that's closer. Books are dangerous, but, why not? Here we go, positive effect. Warren's Tactician. That's actually immediately beneficial. Bonus 15% damage in the Warrens. How relevant. Okay, we've got Corpse Eaters and Swine Spawn, who are immediately trying to vomit all over our heavily diseased crew like a bunch of bastards. We can counter back with some nasty red tentacles, and we might as well transform. With this nice padlock we've got, the stress it causes is pretty negligible, which is pretty sweet. Oh yeah, 9 damage to both. I like how the corpse eaters have kind of turned like this kind of grayish blue. It's a nice touch. I like it. It's fashionable. I really like it. Alright, he's toast. And, yep, we don't really have anything to do, so Battle Ballad? There you go. Everybody can dance to a jig. What's coming up next? Let's go for more Battle Ballad, because apparently you're just so fast. 16 speed? Yeah, I see it. Alright, let's go for a rake. Just to
Decimated.
completely annihilate everything in our path. Because, you know, that's cool. And maybe we can finish him off now. Let's go for a quick heal. 6 is not bad. I think that's... unless we just get bleed for just that amount right after it. Oh, jeez. Puking and bleeding. God, that's not sanity. That's not sanity at all.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, what are we going to get rid of? Let's get rid of the key. I highly doubt we're going to find another hidden room. Just get rid of that and go. Alright, on we go. Here comes another room battle, but I think we'll be okay. Ooh, this is neat. Large corpse eater. Thankfully they don't have protection, and we've got the surprise on them, which is even better. So let's really have some fun with a nice solo. Okay, and missile artillery, why not? That's fun. Especially when you got really nasty enemies in the back row who need to die. We're not in a great spot for him, but we could puke on people if we wanted to. It's your blade resistance. It's fantastic, actually. No, it's a complete waste of time. You can't just whip somebody. There you go. Now we're contributing to the team here. Let's see, we can go for a nice duelist advance here to set up a really nasty attack.
Destroyed.
There we go. Got rid of him completely. Now we just can go for not only riposte, but a big point-blank shot. Alright, we can deal with a little bit of stress. We've got a dedicated stress healer here. We're nothing to worry about. Tentacle Devour is unfortunate, and it did take away his chance for a finale, which is kind of sad. We can do it again, and we'll just go with something that doesn't move him up this time. Like Grape Shot. Oh, sadly that wasn't so effective. Here we go, weird reconstruction on our pal over here, and thankfully resist the bleed. Wow, he is fragile as hell. Let's go for a stun. Come on, stun him good. There we go. No turn for you, pal. Eldritch Pull? That actually would be fantastic if you could do that, but no, Pedro, stay in the back. Now it's our turn for a finale, and guess who's getting it?
Annihilated.
Ah, goodbye, idiot. Alright, who needs a good heal now? Actually, everybody does, so we'll start with you. Alright, we got it, but you'll be bleeding out again, because, you know, that's what happens. That's what Mason does. He bleeds a lot. It's just something he does. Alright, now we can get the real rage going. Come on, point-blank shot. Let's make him feel it. That's satisfying. 21 big damage. And thankfully not having being devoured by awful tentacle mouth monsters. So, things are looking up. Alright, whoever wants to finish him off here, I guess we'll go for healing on you. Yeah, you're good to go now too. But you're also bleeding, because why not? Why doesn't everyone just bleed for a while? It's fun. Well, kids are doing it.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
And indeed it is a virtue, didn't you know? Don't really have to worry about anti-venom here. I think I'm going to chuck that. We don't have any medicinal herbs. Maybe we'll find some good food. Maybe we'll get poisoned. Hey,
If
food.
only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Take 2 of it, and you can eat the rest. Congratulations. Hope you enjoyed your meal. I promise it wasn't too contaminated. We should probably put people back in the right order. Well, they're nearly there. Here we go. Take a look. What do we have? A piddling amount of gold. Yeah, guys, bleeding, it happens. We can't do anything about it. Unless we get hit by traps, we could have totally done something
Cruel
like that.
machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
To make us bleed. Because, you know, why not? Oh crap, it is a room battle here, so we do have to go out to the end. And you're really making us work for this victory. Yeah, let's use the holy water. Thorough search.
A handsome reward
Stuff.
for a task well performed.
Crap. I guess we're tossing out this last torch because we want gold. We came here for big rewards. We spent a lot of money to get here. And now we have goals to worry about. Thankfully, we got the surprise, so we can get rid of his little buds, his little friends here, before they can do much of anything. That would be a good thing to do, I think. Get rid of the little guys, and we should be good. I don't want to take away his chance for a point-blank shot, because that's a great way to get rid of this guy in the front here. Missile artillery, why not? Screw the ghoul, make him upset. Problem of his fun.
Eradicated.
Shoot him in the face. Dodging your skull tosses with contempt. Contempt, I say. Yeah. Crazy dance, battle, ballad for the win. Alright, yeah, we might as well transform. Can't really do much back here, so we might as well become a horrible monster and tear you to little pieces. Just like that. Yeah. Why no? This one. There we go. Hopefully we can try to trick him into a nasty attack that he'll end up regretting. That might be a pretty good idea. Oh, easy stress relief. Comes another skull toss. Oh, right in the nose. Alright, that's some physical damage, but we can deal with that with some nice abyssal surgery. Come on, let's do the raid. Get rid of all these nasty corpses in our way. Come on, team, come on. Alright, let's do some stress relief on him. It's starting to add up a little bit. And poof, there it goes. And that is the wonder that is the jester. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, we can do some funky surgery. There you go, he's all dealt with. Yeah, you're bleeding a lot, but, you know, surgery comes at a price. Just how it works. Alright, nice bleed damage, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Gonna be 9 damage over 3 rounds. Skull toss in the face. 10 damage. Doesn't even have that much health. He's only got 25. We definitely need to get rid of that fragile corpse when we can. Yep. Okay, no more corpses in our way. Now we have the point-blank shot opportunity, which is what we were looking for. And, yeah, your stress keeps going up because you keep getting punched in the face. Well, if that happens, you just learn to deal with it. Alright, abyssal surgery, not so successful this time. But this should be.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Well, you get to eat some nasty food we found on that ghoul's corpse. How do you like that? Doesn't that feel better? Doesn't that totally feel like something you should eat? No, not you. You go there. Alright, cress. We should take cress. Cress are good. What should we toss out in exchange for cress? I'm gonna just drink a holy water because you bleed a lot. You bleed all over the place, so that's what we're gonna do to help you with your bleeding problem. Empty crate. And sure enough, we're getting another fight right away. Unfortunate, but that's what we're here to do. We are here to rock these people's worlds. Come on. Alright, 2. Whoa, the marking is actually much worse. Hold on, let's get a big hit on this guy. 16 damage, that's over half his health, and it knocks him back. Pretty nice. We definitely will need the transformation to make these guys pay for all their nastiness. So let's do a rage on him. Maybe we can kill him off. No, it's not going to be enough unless we get a crit. Let's do it anyway. There we go. He's dramatically weakened. Maybe an abyssal artillery. There we go. Okay, we got rid of one guy. That's fantastic. And, I'll get rid of a little bit of stress here. Could have went for the song, but it's not really the time. Not yet, anyway. Trot retreat. Thankfully doesn't do anything, but the problem is Drums of Doom. Which, amazingly enough, everyone dodged, except for one. Yeah, let's do a solo. Let's have some fun with this guy. Alright, we need these corpses out of the way, but then again we need him dead. Yeah, him being dead is more important. So, we can do a duelist advance here? Or should we just go for the bleed? Let's do a Grape Shot Blast, so we can start getting the damage on the corpses, because he can actually charge from back there, which we don't want him to do. In fact, in case he does, let's give him the weakening curse.
Powerful blow.
There we go. And thankfully it's just a Boar Rush on the marked Pedro. Or not too much damage. He's getting shuffled back and stunned, but what are you going to do? And goodbye. Spear on the back. Now we're safe again. He's over his stun. We might as well weaken you. Even more. Let's make you even more ineffectual. And then we'll probably mark you next turn, because... well, marking is fun, isn't it? Yeah, sure it is. Especially when you do this. Boom! Right in the face. Alright, top of the round. Who has stress? You have a little stress. Play some tunes and your stress will be gone. Fantastic. Okay, you need to move up, so it's time to do some slamming. That's good. No stun, not surprising. Stun resistance is pretty high. You can shuffle backwards, because you're definitely not supposed to be there. We'll go with a duelist advance here to get the riposte going and to act up a point-blank shot. We do have the corpses in the back. Is he going to go for it? No, he's not. Ooh, sweet crit riposte. That was sexy. Got stunned for it, but that was a pretty nice counterattack. I like it. Yeah, we're good. Let's just ramp up people's speed so we have a better chance of going first, a bit more opportunities for crits. 23 healing, okay. Pan is all set, and he didn't even bleed himself out. Fantastic. Let's go for a nice rage. Alright, 8 damage is definitely solid. One more hit will kill him. Probably the top of the round. Nope, we got crunching backhand first. 9 damage. Pretty, you can feel it, but not terrible. Who's gonna kill him? You're gonna kill him, because, you know, it's your job.
Their cursed champion falls.
This is worth 1,000 gold. Equal to that. Is there something else I can get rid of? I'm just going to get rid of keys, because keys are for money, and we've already got plenty of money. So let's just toss that. And I guess we're just leaving this little bit of citrine behind. So we've already got plenty of it. Alright, we could actually try to use this to get rid of more stress, or fragile, stress eater, calm. This is the spot. Obsessed with paranormal. I don't know, Mason, you check it out. Hopefully it won't be bad. Woohoo! Yeah, we got Rider Panormania. Nice. This is the spot on -1% crit chances. Peanuts. Peanuts, to be frank, so I'm not too worried about that one. People are doing well. What is this? Oh, it's just less speed and it's already gone. Nothing to worry about. We have a lot of food. However, we no longer have any torches, so our only way of restoring a campfire is to actually make a camp, which we can do. We'll be okay. Well, I was really hoping not to run into this combination. This might be a problem. Okay, in order to make this fight go faster, we should definitely try to jack up everybody's crits. Jacking up the crits is probably our best option here, because otherwise things are gonna be really problematic. He doesn't have any protection, so let's just go full-on rage right in his face.
Impressive.
Wow, that was awesome. That was half his health right there. Can we do the same thing with a point-blank shot, I wonder? Thankfully, dodging the scope toss. Well done there, Pan. Let's get some healing done on yourself, because, wow, 24. Bit more than you needed, but it works. Point-blank shot. 24 damage! He is already nearly dead. At least he gets to try to take a bite on someone. Will he be weakened? Yeah, he will. Negative 40% damage and negative 10% accuracy. That is a horrible debuff. Horrible. Horrible enough that we're going to rage at you. Yeah. Even if you totally kicked our ass, we still win. Alright, let's, yeah. this crit, going for the crit chance definitely seems to be saving the day here. Let's focus on that. Get some abyssal artillery going, perhaps? Not going to do very much against this ghoul, but, you know, it's something. Duelist advance. Get the riposte activated. Make sure that if he comes after him, he's in trouble. Skull toss on Martine, unfortunately, could not be avoided. Martine taking big damage. Thankfully not getting stunned. I guess you'll relieve your own stress, because why not? I'll keep everyone's stress at a bare minimum, so maybe we can go for damage buffs on the next campfire. We'll do a little zombie surgery. His name will change each time, as names allow. Should we just focus on getting this corpse out? Yeah, let's do it. Bam. Corpse gone. Now it's just you and us. Didn't see that coming. Didn't see me blowing up this corpse, did you? Now we're going to impotently wail at you because of our damage debuffs. Aha, level 8. And it's making us bleed, sadly. You bastard. Okay, this is really our strongest attack on a single opponent, so we're just going to keep raging best we can. Nobody's really stressed yet. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Well, now your 2 stress is gone. Congratulations. Alright, zombie surgery. Demon surgery. On, oh wow, he made us bleed even worse. That's 15 damage. That sucks. Let's try to get rid of him. So he doesn't bleed out too terribly. Oh boy, we're gonna get a counterattack. Oh, you might bleed even worse now. That sucks. 8 damage for 3 rounds, it's gonna be 24 damage. Oh my god. We don't have anything to get rid of it either. Oh, that stinks so bad. We don't have any bandages or anything. I guess we're just gonna try to go for the big heals and hope he doesn't bleed even more. Oh my god, we stacked it up. It's gonna be 30 damage. He doesn't even have that much health, does he? Oh, sucks. That sucks.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
You have 31 health. Drink a holy water. Feel better about yourself. Jades, I don't care about. Busts need to come along for the ride. The least valuable thing we have. You know what? You're just going to eat lots of food. That's what you're going to do. You're going to eat lots of food, and I guess we're just going to dump an emerald. Sucks as much as that sucks. It's more valuable than 500 gold. Books. Books are dicey. Who wants to read books? How about you, Pedro? Oh, it's terrible. You get a bit of stress, but not that much. You're not hungry enough to eat. It's like, I've already eaten. I'm just bleeding all over the place, guys. I'll be okay. You know, I might die in the meantime, but... Oh, shit. Secret room, and we don't have a key. But you know what? It's still worth going back, like, literally 1 step, just to see if we can get some nice stuff. Why not?
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
It is worth as much as our citrine. But we could potentially carry more emeralds than we can citrine, so I guess we'll dump the citrine and take that instead. Yeah, we're not getting in that fight behind us. Goodbye. I'm not worried about that. There are going to be 2 fights in front of us, and I think that'll actually be the end of the room battles. I think these rooms are empty up here. But we are going to get some stress, and you are badly hurt. Got some hunger ticking up now. And sure enough, you don't want to eat yet. Now we've got some serious stress to deal with, sadly.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Darkness when a fight is starting. This is potentially really bad. This is really, really bad. We gotta make sure we get Mason way off the death's door there. That's good. Gotta make sure that Pedro is not going insane from stress, because he is going to have to transform to deal with this problem. No doubt about it.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Oh, trust me, we're concentrated. We're not going to give him any little bits of wiggle room. Oh gosh, Martine is freaking the hell out. He's got to be able to turn himself soon enough. Point blank shot, you're going to die. So close. So close to just killing him outright. Alright, let's go for the transformation. Sorry for the stress, fellas, but it's gotta happen. Boom! Alright, that guy is dealt with. One down already. Fallen chain on Pan, our healer. Thankfully resisted the knockback and stun. Alright, Pan, what are we gonna do here? I think probably our missile artillery might be our best bet here.
A decisive pummeling.
Wow, well done. Some nice, powerful damage there. Maybe we can rage to get rid of him? There we go. There's only 2 left. 1 stress causer and 1 damage causer. Whoa, Eldritch push. Thankfully not effective. Yeah, we're bleeding a lot. We're getting hurt. We're getting hurt, definitely. Gonna stab you. Gonna stab you real bad. I'm gonna shoot you next round, too. Yeah, stress relief on yourself. That's what needs to happen now. Holy cow. Fallen chain in our face.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Don't worry, we're gonna get out of this team. Might be fighting in the dark, but... Here it comes. Yep, here it comes. Martine's resolve. Vigorous! Yes! That hero ring taking effect.
Can foster hope and resilience.
I've lived it, Cord. Poison no longer has any effect. Haha. Sweet. Alright, now it's time to tear you vassals apart. Okay, he's almost dead. And, let's do is some big healing on people who need it, which is, I don't know, everyone. Everyone needs healing. Because we're all horribly hurt. Ooh, that's a nasty cut. Yeah, everyone is badly injured in this fight. Alright, you've recovered, and you get to waste this guy. I guess we'll just do it with Open Vein. Keep it simple. And then it's just that peculiar lady in the back who needs to die. Let's start by stress relieving for you. And we got it pretty well balanced out here at this point. I don't think it's too bad. Alright, big time healing here. Okay, Pan's dealt with his problem. We don't have any way of getting back to her, so let's tear apart some corpses. Okay, that's good. Shuffling forward. Now she's a bit more accessible. Oh, plenty of stress though. Plenty of stress to be had. For one and all. One more corpse out of the way. And now I think you're pretty much in everybody's threat range. Do I feel better? Is it just that I had pipeweed? Or is it just the pipeweed? Okay, so he heals himself, and he's talking about all of the wonderful things he smokes. That makes sense. Alright, let's go for some stress healing there. Keep him insensible, Bill, considering he's always getting stress in werewolf form. Alright, Mason, you're getting pushed around, are you? Yeah, you're getting pushed around. That sucks. Alright, we need to take this guy out. This lady. Out with a vulnerability hex. There she is, everybody. She's marked. Take care of her. Take care of her with the old-fashioned rage.
Masterfully executed.
Here you go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yes, indeed. We have room for portraits. We do if we eat food. There we go. We'll take these, and we don't need deeds. Alright, a chest. We don't have keys, so let's just open it up.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Wow, crazy portraits. Portraits are better than a crappy healthstone. Tossing those, and I'm taking the portraits. The Swift Cloak is crap. Not even gonna bother with it. Time to rest. Firewood, come on, folks.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Alright, funny jokes. Got a little bit more stress, but otherwise we're doing good. Anger management eliminates almost everybody's stress. Let's see. Tiger's Eye? That's for buffs if we need it. Yeah, let's just make sure everybody's stress is 0 except for Pedro's. And then we can just give them a Courage. Do we have anything else? I think Courage is probably our best bet. Boom! Everyone's stress is dealt with. We're good. Hopefully we won't get jumped on our sleep.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
Alright, we have no way of cleansing that, so we're going to leave that alcohol behind. We probably should put our party in the right organization, otherwise that could be a problem. Okay, you go here. Fantastic. Spiders! 2 little webbers. Thankfully not such a problem. This might make the team able to go first. There we go. Goodbye, little spider. It's nice knowing you.
Another one falls.
And now it's just this little fellow here. You're going to stick us with your little bit of web. Will it stun? It will not stun. And the mark's not going to do you any good. It's going to turn into a big scary monster and tear you apart. Isn't that sad for you?
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Crappy stun amulet and a jade. I guess we'll take the jade. Actually, the stun amulet is probably worth more than a little piece of jade, so we'll take that. And probably sell it. Stack of books is a risk. Who wants to take it? I guess it's gonna be you, Pedro. Maybe you can get a nice, positive, haunting outlook on that. Thankfully, the stress damage is not too bad. This is probably gonna be our last fight, and I'm gonna call it this, because I think this mission is long. Long mission is long! Alright, let's go for the solo. There we go. Get some nice debuffs going. Hopefully a stun. It's not likely, but we'll try it. We got the stun. Excellent. And we'll just go for a nice good old-fashioned bleed. That should work. Nope, sadly not. And Abyssal Artillery if we want to be mean about it, but let's reduce his damage instead. In case he gets the nasty idea to charge, like that.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Okay, Martine, so much for your finale, how you had planned. Yeah, you're gonna get healed and recover from your stress. Time for some nice ghoul surgery there. Good to go. I think it's time to get serious here. Start tearing these guys a new one. Let's go for the unprotected one. There we go. And you can do a double stance. Oh, nice stab. That one is nearly dealt with. Weaken the prey. Oh, and we dodge. And riposted for the effort. Come back anytime. Alright, unfortunately, he's getting away. Do we have anything that can kill this thing with a crit or bleed? Probably not. So, as long as we can finish this fight, we'll be set and good to go. Let's finish this guy. Good, we got him. Nice crit there. And we can finish this fight right now. Let's go for the weakening. Or no, let's go for the vulnerability text to mark the target. Finish off this one last enemy. Come on, team.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Wow, that was a huge crit. Poor Mason goes tumbling. So, what do we want to do with that? I guess we'll do some stress relief on Pedro because he's transformed, and when he's transformed, he can't be getting his redemption. So let's get some nice raging going on. 8 damage, that's good. Well, none of these moves are good actually, so let's just try to weaken. No, let's go all the way back. Let's get really shuffle up here, and we'll do a duelist advance. Now we're back in a decent formation here. We can work with this. Crunchy backhand on poor Martine. He just can't get any luck. This damn swine-tar just won't leave him alone. So we'll make sure that everybody else has a fantastic chance to finish you off. Which is what I really want. Some nasty stabs, big heals I needed here on Mason. Crit for 6. Not the kind of crit I was hoping for, but it's something. More raging. It's so sad that raging feels so ineffectual. Definitely need to remember to remove, bring people who can remove protection. I think there are only 2 classes that can do that. The Bounty Hunter and the Man and the Hound. So, I forget his name for some reason. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. The Hound Master, that's the one I'm thinking of. Alright, get him, get him. Alright, wearing him down steadily. Ooh, 2 hit points. Not what I was looking for. Not looking for a bleed either. That stinks. Come on, big hit. 14 damage. That's more than he's felt in a while. Crunchy backhand for the midsection. Oh no!
Reeling, about to break.
Alright, nearly at death's door. Can we get a heal just in time to save the day? Don't want to lose Mason. After all this fighting that we've done and such a good effort we made, all this treasure we got, we don't want to lose somebody. Come on, big heal. There we go. He should be fine after this. Excellent. Alright, he's still bleeding, sadly, but he'll be alright, because I think after this fight we'll be done. Leave him alone! Oh no, Mason's now at death's door.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
And he's bleeding too. God. Alright. Let's reduce stress and try not to dissipate death. Come on, be faster than him. We definitely don't want to finish the fight now. So we're going to transform, because we need to get a heal before this fight is over with, or he's done for. Come on. Heal thyself, reduce the stress. Come on, make this the weird reconstruction we need. Oh, thank goodness. He's gonna live. He's bleeding, but he's gonna live. Yep, there we go. It hurts, but we got it.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
No kidding. So let's see what's in this treasure chest before we take poor Mason out of the dungeon. Oh, more frickin' paintings. Well, I guess we'll just have him eat up this food. And take the last painting and we'll go. Go from this crazy place.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Okay, well, we're 20,000 gold, 12 crests, and another focus ring, which is excellent. Excellent finds. 7 paintings, wow, it's rare to come along that many paintings on one mission. 10 paintings even. 3 busts and 24 crests. And Pan, wow, actually Pan got up to Resolve level 4. I didn't think he would get that much Resolve experience from here. Unholy Hater and Enlightened. It sucks. Beast Hunter and Necromania. That's awful. 2 people with diseases and all kinds of negative quirks randomly coming to make your life hell. Either way, though, we did it. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Hey, prefer not to be called crows and or rats. That's pretty rude. Alright, we do have some people that need disease treatment. That's going to be a Mason, and that's going to be somebody else. It was Pedro. You two are the ones who are getting all the hilarious diseases. The runs is worse. Getting rid of that. And Mason, you have the, hemophilia? Getting rid of that. You guys can get some nice treatment there. And I don't think anyone is really so bad off that they need stress relief, do they? No, not at all. We're good on stress. And it's just other issues we need to worry about. Thankfully, yeah, Pan's already caught up. Now it's just these 3. So now we can start leveling... Oh, wait, Martine? No, Beth, Ben, and Stan and Mickey need to go up. And I guess that'll be the people who go on our next adventure. I don't know who would be a good teammate with them. Beth would just kind of enhance treasure. Ben and Stan and Mickey are good damage dealers. Maybe Victoria to provide healing in the back row. She could do... Yeah, I think that would be pretty good. She could do bandaging. I think that would be pretty effective, actually. I think that's who our next team is going to be, truth be told. So that's pretty good. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. I gotta run quick. We don't really have much time to talk about fun stuff, but I appreciate the support and everyone who's watching this series. Thank you so much. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.